Hey everyone, Bill McRae here. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. It's freezing cold here in Texas. I actually have a sweater on. My wife and I don't like paying the heater bill, so heat's off. I have been getting a lot of questions, so I wanted to take a moment and just kind of answer some of them. First of all, how do I know if my sales funnel is working? I'm going to show you the easiest way to test your sales funnel. You need more than one email address. Let's say you are using a Gmail address right now. And if you want to test your sales funnel, the best thing to do is get another email address, whether it's Gmail or Yahoo, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Opt into your sales funnel and then check to see, are you getting out of the email sequences? Is the affiliate link I'm clicking on your actual affiliate link? That's the sort of thing you have to know what your affiliate links are, stuff like that. So I'm going to show you that today so that you know how to test your sales funnel and make sure it's working properly. Now that's an important thing to do because one of the big issues that happens when I'm selling traffic, and I do quite a bit. This time of year, it slows down. It's always a scary time of year for people that sell traffic. But one of the things I do with my Udemy customers is I always check their sales funnels. I just do a preliminary. I don't really check the funnel out per se 100%. But what I will do is I'll opt into their funnels. And you'd be surprised how many people do not have their sales funnel set up properly. It is really a big issue. And the reason why it's such a big issue is because with Udemy, you can buy traffic from someone and then at the end you can give them a rating. And what happens is people don't know how to set these funnels up. They buy 100 clicks, they get 0. And then they complain. So you get a thumbs down. So you can decide to refund them, to remove that thumbs down. You know, here's the thing. I send you 100 clicks. I've got $25 in just cost. I buy data. I have my own email service platform. This cost me 25 cents per click. So when you think, oh, that guy's making so much money because he's selling traffic and it's all profit. No, that is complete bullshit. It's not all profit. There is a cost for every click you generate. Now, most, if you really look at it, if you follow the solo ad industry carefully, you'll see people get very big and then disappear. And that's they're always going up and down and disappearing because they don't know how to reinvest into their autoresponders and into their databases to keep it fresh for one and to keep being able to deliver email for another. So what happens is somebody starts off using Aweber and then they get dumped by Aweber and suddenly they're out of business. That's one thing. The other thing is they got a bunch of leads that they've been buying and then they're making money and they're charging 32 cents a click because, oh yeah, I just got $32, I'm gonna take the family out to dinner. And then next thing you know, they're not reinvesting, and when they don't reinvest, at least 50% of their money goes back into your funnel or into your database to build your leads and keep your list fresh. And then you gotta do what we call list hygiene, clean out the trash that isn't interested. And we'll be teaching all these sort of things in this core, in the 90 days of action. But if you don't do that, you will eventually get to the point where you're gonna get dropped by your autoresponder if you're dumb enough to be stuck with someone like Aweber, or you have to start all over building your list. And if you use, buying solo ads to build a list to sell solo ads, you're not going to be making much money. But when you finally do make a little, you take it out and go spend it stupidly. You're not reinvesting into your own database, keep your traffic source going. So that's what happens to solo ad guys. There's cost. So in order to prevent loss of money, I do a little testing. And it's something you need to do for yourself. I just left a post in the Udemy forum today where I said, hey guys, I check every sales funnel. I try to. I don't always because I run out of time. I check every sales funnel or every order I get to make sure that I opt into it and I just go to see if I go to the landing page that makes sense. You know how many times they go to a landing page, you opt in about making money, and it sends you to the landing page that's full of, you name it. I'm telling you, some of these programs people promote are like cartoons. They really expect these landing pages that don't tell you anything about what's going on. They don't explain a bloody thing to convert, and they just don't. We try to, in like 200 clicks and the other programs that are coming on board for 90 days, we try to take the point in time when you land on the thank you page saying this is what it's all about, and that's how you set it up. 90% of these things are like just a registration form to some, get rich quick 10 clicks bullshit thing. Those programs are completely full. And I'm sorry, my eyes are, you guys are going to be real happy because I ordered new glasses the other day. See, these babies are for distance. Now I have to have 3 pairs of glasses. These are for driving. I'll have another pair that'll be for when I'm sitting here at my desk so I can see. And they're cool. You'll like them. So I can see the computer and still be able to read my book and not have to squint and like that to look at something. And then there's another type which is for like when I'm sitting there watching TV with my wife. I'm staring at my iPad and looking at the TV. I have 3 pairs of glasses for crying out loud. So stay young, because this is all happened after you're over about 45. So excuse me for squinting there. If you just opt in your sales funnels yourself and go through the process of what your customer is going to see or your lead, then that's going to be a great indicator of whether or not you have your sales funnel done right. So I'm going to show you that today because I've been asked at least 3 times in the last 2 days. And I thought, you know what? People, I completely get it. They're new. They're trying it out. They want to make sure they've done things right. And I'm more than happy to opt in your funnels. I'll give you feedback. I got a couple of them I've got to do this evening. But this is something you need to learn how to do for yourself. Because honestly, I don't want you out buying traffic and doing stuff if you're not confident in that the sales funnel works. Now, the second thing we were talking about last week, I shared some information about split testing the pricing and getting pricing so it converts better in our own sales funnel, which is our responsibility. This time of year, it's hard to get conversions no matter what you do. Everyone's focused on the holiday, on Christmas. So you can drive a lot of traffic there, and they'll be in your sales funnel, but they ain't necessarily going to pay attention to anything. But at least you're in your sales funnel, and as long as you got everything set up right, and again, you can go to the Facebook group. The only question is if you're concerned about the autoresponder follow-up, because Jason will respond to you. You got it set up right, even if they opt in during this week and they don't buy right away. That follow-up sequence goes on for a little while. And in reality, I'd say about 75% of your conversions happen a week to 10 days from when you start pumping leads into your funnel. That's in the normal time. During the holiday period like this, everything is kind of different. I will say that after Christmas is when Christmas for traffic suppliers come. So if you're selling traffic like the traffic token or Udemy or anything like that, not a good time of year right now, but it's going to pick up dramatically here in about a week. Now, a week from today is Christmas, so obviously we're not going to be having a webinar then. And the following Sunday is New Year's Eve day, so we're not going to have a webinar then. What I'm going to do is schedule one for the middle of the week so you don't miss out. So instead of being next Sunday, it'll be the following Wednesday. I'll be doing it. I don't know whether Jason will be there or not. I told Jason and Colin that I'll take care of teaching you guys so that we can make sure that we're delivering value to you. So anyhow, this is what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to show you how to test your own sales funnels. And this is maybe one of the more critical things to do. I look like heck. I haven't shaved and my head's even getting fuzzy. But I'm warm. It was 28 degrees here in San Antonio, Texas this morning. It's just something we're not used to. I mean, it gets cold everywhere. And I posted on Facebook. I'm like, hey, it was 28 degrees today. Somebody goes, -8 today here. It's cold everywhere. It's winter, right? Or it's close to winter. Let me put this thing in screen share mode. And if you were following along last week, that was a challenge. So hopefully it won't be a challenge today. And we're going to go out and I'll show you how to test your own sales funnel. There it is. Screen share, desktop. Present to everyone. They put this extra button in here called present to everyone. Okay, so you're all seeing everything right now. Okay, cool. I'm going to minimize that, and we're going to, you can see my desktop here, trying to hide all the crap on my desk. And what I'm going to do is, this is the autoresponder or the Gmail account that I have. No, this is my YouTube account. This is the, I'm creating a new information product with a friend of mine. My friend's name is Philip. Philip and I are developing a working out, fitness, weight loss product that we're going to sell on ClickBank. And we're going to have that available in a few weeks. So anyhow, I have a separate Gmail account just for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that Gmail account right here. Now, the reason why I want to do that is I'm going to opt into my sales funnel. So I'm going to go to 200 clicks, B. McRae, which is my sales funnel. Hopefully it comes up and it doesn't bomb out or anything like that. Okay, you can see here, Jason's been playing with different concepts and ideas. This has got to do a lot with our buddy Colin. Colin's going to do some voiceover work for us. This is his life. I mean, Colin lives this way. It's a fantasy to you and me, especially when it's 38 degrees out or 28 degrees out. So, oops. I am going to go ahead and type in my name, and I'm going to use this 10-minute total Gmail account. Now, so we're going to see what happens there. And I'm going to tell it to get instant access. So this is like somebody landing on your landing page. In all honesty, I really like this better than the dollar bills and stuff. Okay, this is the video where it shows a little bit of what's going on, and it talks to Colin about Colin. And here, what we've done is we said get the training for $1. And then go set the simple system up. Okay, so the idea is we want everyone to click on this, and this should go out to my affiliate link. You see traffic tokens? That was my affiliate link. So what I just did was click on this. I'm sorry, on this. When I did it, I checked to make sure that that was my affiliate link. Now, if you're testing your own sales funnel, that's going to be your affiliate link. That's very critical. When we can do that is to go over here and then click and then copy link location, you know, like open up a notepad of some sort, and then just paste it. Okay, that's my affiliate link for 90 days of action. So if you're opting into your affiliate, your 200 clicks thing, when you right click and select copy link location, it will be your affiliate link. That's the first thing you can do to make sure that A, you got your affiliate link set up. But there's more. We're going to go into the more side of it. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and set this simple system up. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and use it. So I'm going to build a whole new demo account. Oops. Email. Okay, and I'm going to create a demo. 1, 2, 3, and then after. Get the system. Okay, this is getting it as a free account. Okay. You're going to create your account and all that stuff. Here you can follow me. Okay, set up funnel. Okay. Facebook URL. This is the one where everyone's going to go to your Facebook account. So whatever it is. I don't put my personal Facebook URL in there because guess what? I've already got 4,900 friends, but this is what you're going to want to do. You can tell the football's going on because my wife's downstairs yelling. Okay, you go get your 90 days of action affiliate link, which I already have. So this is what your client's going to do. Okay. Just to test things, I opted in with my own Gmail account. I'm setting up another system here. Yeah, I don't want that. So here you go. Demo 1, 2, 3. My account's all set up. If you haven't become an affiliate yet, you can do it there, and then you just come back in your system and set system up. Paste your affiliate link in there. So you saw what I did. I opted in with a different account name, and what will happen is the autoresponder sequence will start kicking in, and the emails, the follow-up email sequence will come to this particular system in the next day or two. So the key things you want to do to make sure that your sales funnel is right is go ahead and opt into your, once you have everything set up and you have the autoresponder set up. Now remember, the actual autoresponder campaign, I'm going to log out here and I'm going to log in to my account because I was created a new account just then, right? It wasn't my account. So I'm going to go to 200 clicks, I'll log in, and I'm going to log into my account.
Hey everyone, Jason.
I think I needed to log out first. Let me do that. Log out. Okay, now I'm going to log in to my funnel, not the demonstration funnel I created. Okay.
Hey everyone.
Here, you can see my referrers, Jason. Go to my back office here, and if you go in the leads, you can see me right here, 10-minute total. Boom, boom, boom. I will start getting emails just like these other leads are. You see that 5 or 6 new leads hit the funnel today. So that's all there is to it. Now, the other thing you want to do, we've already checked. Remember when we did system setup, I checked to make sure my affiliate link was working right, and it worked fine. But the other thing you want to do is you want to make sure that all the, if you upgrade your system, you'll be able to change all these banners to your affiliate program. So you just go over here, click on affiliate programs, and then you, of course, want the team funnels so you can make money on that. The traffic token system, which is my primary source of income. The MLM Traffic Center program, which is a great place to buy traffic. You buy traffic there. Make sure it gets delivered by Diego, not myself, because my list has already seen the offer. So my business partner will do it for you. Talk Fusion, another program we have. I get paid all the time. Udemy is just like instant money. So what's happening every day? This is what's happening at my average day. PayPal money comes in from team funnels every single day. I know it's anywhere from $10 to $30 every day. I think I'm making like my house payment just from the team funnels. Cool thing. Okay. Then we, the traffic token money is about a little over 10,000 a month coming in right now. It's a really cool program. It is the primary take money out to live off program in the system. I own MLM Traffic Center, but it's a partnership between me and Diego. So if you place orders, it will go to Diego. My list already seen the offer. His list hasn't. And then Talk Fusion is another monthly payment program. It's a little different. Human Eyeball is another really pretty good quality traffic source, and then the solo ad. So I just replaced all these affiliate links. Now, when you log in with your demonstration account, if you clicked on any of these banners here, it's going to take you to the affiliate account. So when your guy logs in, he lands here. These links right here are going to be, honestly, the links, if I give this, when somebody logs in to my page, the B. McRae page, they're going to land here, and all these links here are my affiliate links. And the number one thing we want people to do is become an affiliate for the 90 days of action. Okay, right now we're getting daily conversions on 90 days of action, but it's nowhere near what it should be, and it really has a lot to do with the time of year. So don't let that freak you out. I mean, ideally, nobody launches these things in the middle of November. Timing just was not good for us, so make sure you sign up for each one of these things, and then you should start to see those emails start delivering into your inbox the next day. Now, if you don't set up an autoresponder sequence, if you come to my autoresponder program, I have to set up a new one. I don't have one set up right now because I needed to put in my smtp.com server. So I don't have a way to deliver emails until I set these email settings up. So I'm switched over to smtp.com, and I could actually set that up. I just like their service better. I've only been working with them a little bit, but there's someone that very easy to recommend. They're not cheap, but they're very good quality. So what I will do here is I will go in, and you can see I've been getting good deliveries, not too many bounces, very low complaints. I've only sent out 8,000 emails so far. And I can do 50,000 a month. So it's a good start. I don't know why I'm not getting clicks here, because my service that I am using is reporting plenty of clicks and plenty of opens. So I don't know whether this isn't. I use MailGet, which reports all these things for me. But the important thing I'm worried about is the complaint rate's low, because if you get too high, that's going to create problems for you. And you want to keep the bounce rates low. Even though we have a service that cleans all your emails for you on the data that I buy, which is through the IamLead Factory, all the data is clean, so there shouldn't be any bounces. But guess what? It doesn't matter what you do, you're going to have a few bounces. But man, that's a really low percentage of hard bounces. Regular bounces are when the email box is full, stuff like that. Hard bounces, you want to keep this below 5%, or you're going to get in trouble and you'll lose your autoresponder. And you want to keep this below 0.5%. So I'm really in good shape as far as complaints are concerned. But there's a reason why, and I'll be showing you how to set up and buy data and drive leads to your sales funnel yourself. It's a lot cheaper than buying solos. I'll get to that because it's technically a challenge. And it's something that's taken a long time for me to learn. So anyway, this is smtp.com. So if I want to set this up, let me go into my settings here. What I'm going to do, this would be my server. I take this over to here, and then ask for my server. And then just needs my username and password. You're logged in as William J. McCray. I don't think I'm going to give you guys my password. I'll finish this up later on, and it's going to ask for the port. 2525 is usually the port that I use. And then all I need to do is password. Now I've just set up smtp.com to be my server. It's really kind of that simple to do. So the reason why I didn't get any emails delivered yet is I took my SendGrid account off because I'm using it on another service, and I want to integrate everything into smtp.com, which is, in my mind, a much better service used than SendGrid. Although I've had great results with SendGrid, don't have any problem with that. If you set your SendGrid account up and you're adding, 300-400 accounts, or a few hundred leads a day, or a few leads a day, you'll be fine. If you do heavy-duty, high marketing style emails and you're sending out bulk emails, SendGrid is not going to like that, and you will lose your account. But there are a zillion what we call SMTP servers that you can use. I prefer smtp.com. But there are literally a zillion of them. I'll show you Here we go. Here are the SMTP servers you can use. Amazon SES, that's a little advanced, and in all honesty, they will dump you quickly if you do any spammy marketing. Authmail, Mailget, Bolt, if you can get that, Mailgun, Mailjet, SendGrid, Sendblue, Socket Labs, Mandrill, Postmark. You can, the system I'm using, which is called Mailget, I actually connect many of these together, and I rotate each email through multiple servers. Well, let's say if I have 5 servers with 50,000 emails a month, that's 250,000 emails I can send. And then I might be sending out 1 million a day on I have an Amazon SES account attached to another network that I do 1 million emails a day. And you may say that's a lot of money. It isn't, because what I do is I'm able to squeeze out just the openers and really hone in on the highest quality traffic I can for them. So what I'll literally do is find all the openers and just dump out the guys who don't open. And that's a big part of what we do, what's called bulk mail. Bulk mail really is different than just having an autoresponder account. We'll teach you that, but right now you just need to set up your SendGrid account if you have it, or get your SMTP server, and I'll type in my password on this later on. And what's going to happen then is those emails will come through on a regular basis. Now, remember, if you're using the free version of the 200 clicks, which I'd be surprised, it is going to not deliver those autoresponders. Or if you don't have it configured, like I don't, it's not going to send those autoresponders. But you can see right now I've got 713 leads in here. If I want to email them all right now, I can't. But as soon as I get that autoresponder in, I can hit this bulk mailer and I can email out to my 715 leads and say, okay, it's time to buy this now. Here's why this is important. Back about a month ago, our good friends at Traffic Token decided they were going to have a 50% off sale for like a weekend, 4 days, I think over the Thanksgiving period. And now I have 107 direct people in my front line of Traffic Token. So I mean, 1 out of 7 of these are already signed up with me in Traffic Token. I have over 800 that are in my downline. So those are people that, you know, that were recruited by people that I recruited. So, you know, I've got a total of, well, the total of 800 people in my entire tree, the people that I make money from at Traffic Token. And since it's recurring, that's kind of a nice thing to do. But I've done all of that through using the 200 clicks. And yeah, I was the first adopter, and I got quite a bit from Facebook, and some of my some of my direct recruits were pretty good promoters. But you know what? I've found some people that are on my list in the last month winning contests at the site because, you know, they found out it was easy to sell. Even right now, if you take consistent action, you will sell Traffic Token. One of the ways of doing that is driving it to 200 clicks. Jason has been telling me all the updates he's making to the site. It looks great. I mean, I think this whole Trapple background is so much nicer than the money thing, you know. The money thing, it just seems so, I don't know, it just seems so cliche. Now, the other thing, too, you got this set up. You have your affiliate program with your affiliate links in it. So when people log into your funnel, they click here. You've double checked to make sure your system is set up right here. And the link there is your affiliate link from 90 Days of Action. And I approve all your affiliate accounts, usually within a day. Then you're ready to go ahead and start buying. Now, at this point in time, I would hold off till after Christmas to buy any serious amounts of traffic. But it doesn't mean you can't go buy 100 clicks at Udemy, and then, you know, you end up with maybe 40 people in your sales funnel. They probably won't buy until after Christmas. But if you've done everything and you set up your SendGrid account or your SMTP account, your follow-up emails will go out, and that's what's going to make you the money. I'm going to pull up a whiteboard real quick. I should just like set this up in memory because I do this pretty much every webinar. Okay. So step one is they come into your sales funnel. Okay. This is your funnel. So when you're testing, I'm testing my funnel. I set this up with my username. So I use a different email address. When you do that, make sure, unlike me, make sure you have your autoresponder set up. I should have did that yesterday, but I'm busy doing another project for a friend of mine in the fitness niche. I'll show you guys that if you want to see it too. So you go to your landing page, you opt in. The first thing you do is you check to see if the 90-day affiliate link goes to your account. That tells you you've got your account set up right now. You're logging in as a different person. You're logging in as, I was logging in as Traffic Token instead of Beam McRae. So when I did that, and I clicked on that link, it went to my affiliate link, which just happened to be Traffic Token 2. I didn't want to confuse you because that's how I set up my affiliate link. Believe it or not, I have an affiliate account for my own product because I won't make any money if I don't. I'm on the same, all three of us, Jason and Colin and I, if you sell the product, you're getting $69, okay? And there's like $8 in profit there. And that gets split 3 ways between us, and I have to pay for all the hosting, and I have to pay for the Zax account, cost me $100 a month. So that $8 or $9 goes to cover this cost per se. No, the way it is it barely covers the cost. So we're covering our cost out of that little bit of profit. You're getting most of the money. So when I promote and I'm buying traffic for them, I'm sending my own traffic, and that's true. And I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you honestly, when I drive traffic from SendGrid or from FormGet or from any of what I'm doing, I consider it a cost of business, like I'm buying traffic at the same price I'd sell it to you for, because I got to make sure that my traffic business continues to generate a profit and can stay viable and continue to buy the leads. We're buying hundreds of thousands of leads. Matter of fact, if you go to I Am Lead Factor right now, this is my lead business. And this was originally set up a few months ago. Many of you have seen it. We now have lead packages for people all the way up to 1 million leads at a time. And we're bringing in 100,000 leads twice a week. It will go up probably to 500,000 leads a week for a while. But we're doing it for a number of different things. It's not just a solo ad business, it's not just Traffic Token. This data can be squeezed. These are lots of leads. They're not, supposedly they're predisposed for business opportunity, but to be honest with you, I can get leads to go into insurance. I can get leads to buy home loans. So for CPA marketing, I'm squeezing leads into different niches through the systems I got. So I can make money not just where I am, but anywhere else I want to be too. And considering I'm building a fitness-based business, I'll just real quickly show you the landing page I'm building right now. This is for my friend, this dude, his name is Philip, because we're both really into fitness. And unfortunately, I used to look like that, and then the car accident, I don't look like that anymore. But Philip is, we built this really, it's going to be an amazing product. It's just basically a training product. I'll give you a real quick look at it, but I'm not trying to say it. I'm trying to say that the data that I'm using for my business, for the business opportunity business, will be the same data. I'll just, instead of squeezing out and finding people who are interested in business opportunity, I'll send people who are interested in weight loss and training. And you can see there's a bunch of, the product is about half done. There's a bunch of videos on different types of exercises stuff, and we're going to build a whole section just on bodybuilding, which is what Philip's working on right now. There's nothing in there now. And then we're going to have a weight loss, a group of products on weight loss that'll go in here too. So when we launch this 1st of January, this whole product we put together, well, the data I'm getting here, and I'm squeezing to find people to buy Traffic Token or whatever. These are the same leads I'll squeeze to find out, okay, so I sent you an email that says, hey, you want to make money, click here, sort of thing. And you opened it, and I took you into a separate sales funnel or I promoted traffic token. These same exact leads, I could send an email out and send Viper and say, hey, you know, I'm over 40 and I'm looking a little sloppy, so I lost a bunch of weight. You want to get fit? These are human beings. They're not just only interested in business opportunities. They're interested in losing weight, having car insurance, and everything else. So you can squeeze. What I mean by squeeze is, okay, you send bulk mail, and I use Send Viper to do this, and you say, okay, here goes, you know, 25,000 emails about weight loss, and I find 300 people that are interested in it. I export those 300 people. I take them into my other funnel, and I push them towards my 10-minute fitness program. I also can take those same leads, send out another email, and say, hey, you interested in life insurance? And then I can send them to CPA products on life insurance. So data is, these are BizOp data, okay? Everyone wants to know, is your data a business opportunity? Yeah, they're interested in business opportunity. But they're also humans, right? They're interested in, you know, whatever they can do to improve the quality of their life, whether it's life insurance, health insurance, diet, weight loss. You know, some of them have all sorts of issues. So, you know, we sell data that is basically, you know, whatever you want to make out of it based on how you squeeze the data and find out what they're interested in. That's what data marketing is all about. It really is. I mean, you can send email, and that's what we use Send Viper to do. It's wonderful. I don't care what you mail as long as you know, they just keep, you know, finding the openers, and you pull those openers into an SMTP server and email it to specific products. Okay. So yeah, when you want to know, that's why I say there is cost to traffic that I drive, because this is costing me money, and I use it for multiple things. That's why I'm a great data management person. But a certain percentage of it are going to buy this. A certain percentage is going to buy CPA product. A certain percentage of it's going to sign up for CPLs, for life insurance, health insurance, stuff like that. A certain percentage it's going to want to buy diet and fitness products. So I'm going to squeeze that data anywhere I can go. Okay, so yeah, there's cost to driving people into these funnels. So when I go ahead and I drive traffic to 200 clicks, or I drive it straight to traffic token or whatever, it's costing me money too. So that's why I buy it from myself. In essence, it comes from out of my affiliate marketing pocket, goes into my traffic business, and then I decide what comes out of which business to me personally. Now, when I'm promoting Traffic University, or I'm sorry, Traffic Token is considered an affiliate product to me. I don't make any money as an owner, because I'm not an owner. I'm just an affiliate. All I make is an affiliate there. All the affiliate commissions go into my pocket. I take 50% of my profit on traffic. It goes to my pocket too. So I've got a couple of different, I'm like selling in the water, and then making money, putting it in the bottle, and then making money buying the water. and that's okay. I mean, I've got, this is my full-time life, and I'm going to be diversifying into other niches, because I've discovered that with the data that we sell, we can get as many different possibilities out of it as you're creative enough to do, given the systems. Back to 200 clicks. The key pages you need to worry about is, do you have your affiliate links in the affiliate page? Now, let me go back to the office here. I'm sorry if I went off on a tangent there. I need to close some of these things down. There we go. Go back in the, awesome. The things you need to check. First of all, your URL, okay? Did you upgrade? If you upgraded, then you can connect your autoresponder to it. It is totally worth it to upgrade it. Then you want to go into system setup. And there you put your traffic token URL. Or I'm sorry, your 90 days of action RUL. Do that much. Even if you're using the free version, you can stick your 90 days URL in there, okay? Do that much. Now, if you upgrade, you can change all these banners to yours simply by going to the affiliate page. Right here. Make sure all these. Now this is going to let you make money on all these programs, plus reselling the sales funnel. If you have your affiliate links in here, it should be easy to look at and see. I mean, I'm looking at them right now. Why don't I have an affiliate link here? I own this business and everything I get split 50-50 with my partner. But all these are, this actually takes me to a completely different sales funnel. Familiar? This is the Talk Fusion one. So that's the key thing. If you want me to check your funnel, I'll do that. But all I'm going to be able to do is to log in and click on your link to make sure that this link here goes to your affiliate link, not mine. And click, well, if I go on that one right there, it's going to go to, this is Jason. No, this is mine. So that's going to go to my affiliate link. Something's wrong here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, everything went through ClickMagick. I track all my clicks on everything. It's really a key thing to have as a habit. It's one of the reasons why ClickMagick, you know, if you don't own it, I know a lot of people have bought it and got rid of it in 30 days. I'm like, wow, you just don't understand the value of it. Every one of these links that you have, and I haven't done it, right in here in the affiliate program, I should take, and I haven't done it yet, and replace each one of these links with a ClickMagick link. So then I can actually tell you how many clicks I'm getting from the 200 clicks sales funnel. I'm going to do that. It's one of those sort of things where you're in a hurry, you don't do it, and then you're wondering, hey, I got paid by Udemy today for affiliate commission. I have no idea where that came from. None. And not knowing where something comes from, you're getting an order or getting paid on a commission on something is awesome. Got to do more of that. Well, what were you doing to? What did you do to get that commission? Right? Do you even know? Where did that come from? And I was getting lots of people clicking on this on the Udemy thing when I was promoting my original sales funnel, and I know that because my original sales funnel, I managed to track it all. So I'll come back here and set up tracking links. So you know, that's maybe another important thing to do is kind of learn the tracking link stuff, because at the end of the day, getting orders is great. Knowing where you're getting the orders from. You know, when you buy traffic, you need to be able to track that. Now, what happens is you buy traffic and something will come in and, well, I didn't get any orders, bummer. And 3 days later you get an order, but you're already buying traffic from someone else. So you don't know whether that order is coming from your autoresponder sequence or the guy you bought traffic from 3 days ago. And there's no simple way of determining that right now. I'm going to talk to Jason about whether there is any way to track conversions, traffic conversions on this. There may be something built in that I'm not aware of yet. But it is important. It is very important to know where your traffic is coming from. And it's even more important if you can tell which thing is converting. Is it a banner? Is it an email? Where are those conversions coming from? You know, it's really nice to see those sales happen and suddenly you're like, okay, I'm making money. But boy, I tell you what, I have set up some sales funnels for big product launches where, you know, with partners who are really picky about making sure we track everything. And then what happened is we got going on those launches. We started to see some trends in where our conversions were coming from, and we were able to modify our marketing to simply kill what's going on. Because I will tell you something, if you've ever done a big product launch, they're very addictive. They're like, you know, taking that first hit of heroin, you know. It's like, wow, not that I've ever done any of that sort of stuff. I'm just saying, like, it's wow, you can't believe how great it is. You're making all this money. And then you spend the rest of your life chasing it, trying to do the same thing. But if you know where things are happening or what's happening on, you're able to replicate it. That's why we're able to do it several times. Mass passive profits, above the matrix, above the social matrix, Allen's success plan, massive income machines. God, there's a few others. Marketing on the fringe, never fail list building. These were all multi-million-dollar products that I launched. And every time we did, you know, the ones that really did well is when I tracked everything. So, when you get lazy, like I've done here, you're not going to necessarily know where your conversions are coming from. And if you spend the time to do, simple things like taking this link, cloaking it, popping it back in here, then I'll know that, hey, I'm getting sales from 200 clicks, sales funnel for human eyeballs. I'm getting sales for traffic token from 200 clicks, sales funnel. Track this stuff. And this is what happens when I have partners. I can't stand it because I do have partners in 90 Days of Action, but this is kind of a different beast than some of these big product launches I've done. So I don't, when we're really looking at bringing in $1 million in less than a week, there's a lot of stress and anxiety, and a lot of fine tuning happens in a very rapid period of time, and you don't sleep. I guarantee you don't sleep. And then after the launch and the money's been distributed, you kind of get depressed because you're like, I want to do it again. That was fun, even though it was horrible. I just don't do those sort of launches anymore because they're too stressful. I was in the CPA business for a couple of years, 2012 and 13. I made millions of dollars doing that. And that was, a pretty rough business too, because, the loss of merchant accounts, whatever went along with it. So this is a nice, easy going business that we got set up for you here. You can actually drive traffic to this on a daily basis, get good at driving traffic, and just keep a steady flow of conversions coming through. And trust me, that's really a good place to be in the long run. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just turn off the screen sharing thing here. Hey, there you are. So what's going to happen is next Sunday is Christmas. I mean, if you're little kids, you like it at my age. It's just, it's going to be a little sad this year for me because I moved from Texas out to here. This is my first Christmas away from the kids. Now, my kids are average age of 25 to 32, so it's not the same, as when they were little. It'll be my wife and mine first Christmas in Texas together. So we're going to just, I'm a happily married man, let's just put it that way. We're going to just enjoy our time together. And I tell you, life after 50 is the best time to be alive. I have had an amazing time. And I hope as you guys get there or already past it that you do too. This business is fun, frustrating, and tough. And I've learned a lot in the last, since 2004. So believe it or not, it's been 12 years. And I try to get to everyone's questions that are asked. Hopefully I'll get to yours. And like I said, next Sunday, no webinar on the following Sunday, but we'll do one between in the middle of the week. Wednesday, I'll look at my calendar and figure out the date and schedule that. So, hey, everybody, thank you for allowing me to come in late today. I do not see a whole lot. I just got an order. Wow. I do not see a whole lot of questions. I don't see any, as a matter of fact. But I'm glad that you people showed up. It's been a pretty consistent number each week. And one of the reasons why I was a little late today is every time I go to use the Google Live, they change something in the way you launch it or schedule it. It's frustrating because I am definitely a creature of habit. And now that I'm getting these new glasses next week, I might be able to actually see the computer and also read there and be able to do more than one thing at a time. So you guys have a great what's left of the weekend. I'm going to go downstairs and watch football with my wife. And we won't see you on Christmas Day, but we'll see you the Wednesday after that. So have a great holiday. Enjoy yourself. And here I am, boy. I say holiday. I'm going to say what I truly believe. Have a Merry Christmas. Don't forget why we celebrate Christmas. It's not about gifts. It's about, anyway, just be happy. And we'll talk to you guys in about a week and a half and have something exciting to share with you then. Okay? Take care.